Hello and welcome to my channel, Jada Creative Wonder. My name is Jada. So today I am going to talk about what you should pack for Taiwan. I'm not going to go into too much detail because Taiwan has a lot of things that you could need. There's only a few things that I think are necessary that you should pack that you probably won't find here, or it might be more expensive here. So I'm not going to go into obvious things, like things that basically you would pack no matter where you go. Obviously, you're going to pack a toothbrush and a hairbrush no matter where you go. But let me get into more specifics for Taiwan. Of course, you need to pack clothes for hot weather. Even in the winter, you really do not need any warm clothes. I would suggest maybe bringing one light jacket. That's it. And of course, pack pants, because wherever you work, you might be required to wear pants anyways. So as far as cold weather, you'll need one light jacket and like leggings or something. It did not get cold in the winter. I came in December. I mean, the coolest it got was maybe 60 Fahrenheit, and I didn't even wear a jacket then. It felt great when it was that cool. So you don't need any warm clothes. All right. So if you are a heavier set person like myself, I would suggest packing extra leggings and extra underwear in particular, because it'll be hard to find replacements, and you want to have extra underwear so you're not going to be doing laundry every single week or whatever. And leggings over time will rip, so you should have extra just in case. And probably maybe a little sewing kit. I actually bought this in Taiwan, but if you have one already, bring an extra sewing kit. So I bought this to patch up any holes that I get in my pants or leggings, because it's going to be very hard and expensive to find replacements here. So might as well just fix what I got. And it's better for the environment to just repair clothes than to throw them away. Anyway, so alright, the next thing, pack extra things like sunscreen, lotions, and moisturizer. And the reason for this is, first of all, sunscreen here is pretty expensive. Second of all, these type of products, any type of lotion, the majority that's sold here has some sort of chemical to whiten skin. And if you're already white or even black or whatever, you don't want to do that to your skin. That's actually really bad for you. I don't know why people do it here, and it's on almost every product, at least every lotion product. So be wary of that. So I would at least pack one sunscreen, and maybe two if you plan on going to the beach a lot. And if you use lots of hand or face lotion, bring extra of that. Okay, next thing. Pack some extra bottles of like pain relievers of any kind, like Tylenol, ibuprofen. And the reason I say this is because that stuff isn't widely sold here. I mean, they have some versions of it at Watson's, but other than that, you're not gonna find it. Like in America, you can find Tylenol at pretty much every store, even at a gas station. If you're just suddenly feeling really bad, you can go buy some really quickly anywhere. Not the case here. Only certain places can have it. Mostly pharmacies and drugstores. And yeah, there are a lot of Watsons, but like, depending on where you are, like, it could be further and less convenient to go to than compared to a 7-Eleven or a Family Mart. those places don't sell pain relievers. Same with allergy medicine. Allergy medicine just is hard to find as well. So just, I wish I had brought some when I left. I did not think of it as being a big deal. I thought that was just stuff that most places would have, but they don't. And even at Watson's, the options are limited. I think here they prefer to use a lot more natural solutions to things, like herbal teas and stuff like that. So, which is good, I guess, but it's frustrating, especially when you're someone who experiences a lot of back pain. So keep that in mind and pack extra of that, especially if you do experience bad muscle pain or headaches a lot. Alright, so the next thing is, this is just for women. So tampons are very, very expensive here, and there's usually only like 1 or 2 options here. So if you must use tampons, I suggest bringing 2 big boxes with you, because it's just going to be like insanely expensive to buy them here. Or you can switch to only using pads and panty liners. Or I've decided to use one of those Diva cups because it's reusable and I don't have to buy anything else again. Also, for me, I'm on a birth control where it's not as frequent, so I don't need tampons or pads as often, so that's great. So keep that in mind. Tampons are ridiculously expensive here. Another thing that you should pack extra of, deodorant. So here, they don't really have the solid deodorant. They typically use either the roll-on or the spray-on. If you do not like those two as an option, maybe pack extra of the solid deodorant. I started using the deodorant they have here, and I've actually decided that I like it better because the spray-on and the roll-on don't leave white stains on your clothes like the solid kind do. So that's up to you, whatever you prefer. Alright, and last thing, this is not for everyone, this last tip, but the reason why my channel is called Jada Creative Wonder is because I like to travel and I like to paint. So, I had some difficulty finding good sketchbooks here in Taiwan, especially for mixed media. I now have way more sketchbooks than I need, and most of them I don't like, so I probably won't be using them, or I'll be using them very, very slowly. So if you like to use mixed media, I would suggest buying extra sketchbooks and bringing them with you. Buy the Canson XL Mixed Media Sketchbook and bring it with you. I did find that sketchbook here, but it's only in a large size. I really wanted a small size about this big in the Canson, but I cannot find it anywhere. So yeah, when I visit my family again, I'm going to probably buy like 3 of those sketchbooks in the small size. Yesterday I did find another mixed media sketchbook that is working okay, but it's still not as good as Canson, so I'll make do. But yeah, so keep that in mind. Whatever brand of sketchbook you really like, especially if you use paints of any kind, bring extra so that you don't have to go hunting for a replacement. And you can't feel the paper here. They tend to wrap sketchbooks and notebooks in plastic, no matter where you go. Every single store wraps any sort of notebook, sketchbook, writing pad. It's all wrapped in plastic, so you have no idea what the paper looks like or feels like until you buy it. Alright, so that is it for the things that I think you should pack before you go to Taiwan. Let me know in the comments if you have any other things that you would suggest adding to this list. Let me know if you have any questions about Taiwan, and I could make another video about answering that question in the future. Thanks. Bye.